Welcome to the Chamber of Opium.
Last time, we went into the painted world.
Oh man, we are gonna get dunked by shield skeletons. Fuck shield skeletons.
And the painted world is something new. Something brand new.
Wait a second.
Regard this depiction of domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families flourished, happy children, dear friends, grateful for their well-being, lived for generations, secure, active, and free. But a sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly crushed their generous spirits.
Do we do any combat in 2D's land?
No, you cannot attack. You can jump. You can quadruple jump. You can float. You can shrink, but you cannot attack.
So it is straight up raw platforming.
Yes.
I can get behind that. Yeah, this is pretty. I could see this being sold on like the Steam indie games. Like this is a greenlit solo game. Though it would be kind of a shitty game all by itself.
Yeah, it's fairly simple.
Yeah. It'd be a good alpha. We'll call it that.
There's not much to do, but get to the end. There's some peaches to collect, but 5 peaches, but they don't really do anything aside from give you an achievement, I think.
Oh boy.
I'll collect them anyway. You know.
Because you have a disease. I know. It's okay about it. Oh. The lions get up, and they get down. Oh, shit.
But just, it's not that long. It's just a short...
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride.
Somebody's fun little side project. Actually, somebody probably worked for like a couple months on this at least. Like a team of people.
My one gripe with this is that only the first jump feels really heavy compared to how you jump in 3D land, and that's what makes it. It's annoying because you have less mobility. I guess they did it because when everything is 2D, when you jump too high, it messes with the level. Like if you jump half the screen, it's a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, you end up with camera and parallax shenanigans kicking in pretty fast, I imagine. It is pretty damn nice, though. They're doing good things with the multiple layers of parallax scrolling going on in the background there. Feels good. Feels real good. Also, this is a really bad Spyro game. You can't even headbutt or charge or nothing. Ugh.
Yeah.
Worst Spyro.
There's a little bit of unevennesses, I'll call them.
Yeah, when you hit those things, it like sucks you into the center of the. What the hell?
Like that. There's like some couple of things. Whatever.
Yeah, given this is probably a small team working with not a whole lot of time, they did pretty good. Seems like.
Yeah, because the whole game was, well, I won't say stripped down necessarily, but
it was deprived of valuable nutrients, and they still had to fit this in there. So that must have been quite a struggle. Ah, man, I wish my trees had whirly arms.
But when you really think about it, it's really nice that we can finally go back to collecting fruit in video games. Because I miss it. I don't want to collect blood skulls all the time. Maybe I just want to collect fruit and bananas and get points.
Yeah, I'm way more excited to get fruit than I am to get human teeth. I gotta tell you, it's nice to change it up a little bit.
Maybe Alice got struck a deal with the Tooth Fairy, and
You've ruined the tooth market, man. You've flooded it. It's debased currency now.
Now we're back.
I hear that people trading entire wheelbarrows for our teeth for a loaf of bread back home.
So by doing that, we teleported, or kind of from the base of the mountain to a little under the middle.
So there's basically a wormhole into 2D space that runs to the mountain. Okay.
Yes. Pretty much.
And here's where we take the path of letters, which symbolizes Alice's growing academia and extensive knowledge.
Only the foolish believe suffering is just wages for being different.
I see you, Pig. Yeah. You thought the Cheshire Cat would distract us. You were wrong.
One of the few very obvious snouts.
Yeah, they actually make you look at him. Look at my snout! Look at it!
That's just like... Ah.
I
Let's
see the problem
upgrade it.
here. This is a good pepper grinder, but it could be great. Oh.
Could be even angrier.
Now he's got spikes. Man, with combat boots and spike gun, you look kind of like a Warhammer 40k character now.
Now we got the level 4 of all weapons.
And now your bullets are red, that's how you know they're good. They are cayenne peppers.
Oh, yikes.
Man, I like spicy food, but enough cayenne pepper will light your face on fire.
A dutiful,
Not just your
honorable
face.
daughter will commemorate her deceased family in March.
Blow out your O-ring
I
like
know
a
gifted
coal
sculptor
fire.
with whom I might negotiate a commission.
Oh, this is a nice little serene mountainside vista. Giving me. Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say it's kind of giving me Tomb Raider flashbacks, and I like that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of those parts, yeah. I thought it too while playing this again after playing Tomb Raider, yeah.
Yeah, Cliffsides have been forever tainted by Tomb Raiding, and that's okay because Tomb Raider is a real good game.
Yeah, it sure is.
I will say it modeled deers falling down due to arrow wounds pretty well.
Yeah. It wasn't too much hunting after that, so.
That's true. It felt real good that first time. I still hunted like every pigeon I found because fuck pigeons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or seagulls.
Or boars.
Hey, that's a
Because-
peach. Oh, it cuts apart into meat chunks. That's great.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut out all the peaches because delicious.
Well, in the language of dreams, peaches represent femininity, and you're a women-hating. I can't lie anymore, Jeff. I'm sorry. I didn't. I didn't mean to use peaches against you.
You bastard.
I gotta say, these samurai archers aren't a real exciting enemy.
No, they introduce you to them, but they're just gonna be put with other enemies from now on.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's where they really. This thing is weird. Like if you hit one of the red letters, you fall down, and then if you get hit again, you die instantly.
Oh, dang.
Well, you disappear into butterflies.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you fall down, you're just gonna get hit by another one anyway.
So why not just make it kill you instantly?
Yeah, and it gets harder and harder once the further you get to the end. But we won't really get to see it much.
I wonder if
after
those are
this, so-
actually kanji, and if so, if that character has any particular meaning.
I think it might mean something like I recognize the symbol, and it's like a symbol for elements. It might be the symbol for fire because
Oh.
Japanese RPGs and video games might have taught me that symbol.
The Japanese animes have paid off.
No, not the animes.
It's okay,
The
man.
video game animes.
Who didn't watch every episode of Naruto? I mean, come on. You don't need to answer that. So we don't really have any use for teeth anymore, do we?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
I'm not gonna furiously collect every one of them, but you know, if I see some gold teeth, I'm probably gonna collect them anyway.
Oh, dude, do you play third-person platformers? You probably just want to collect stuff because it's gratifying by itself.
And now some more new enemies, which I try to preemptively attack with my my thing, but it didn't actually work out too well.
It wasn't a rock. It was a samurai ink wasp.
Yeah, they spew out kanji, which turns into wasp, which is actually really cool.
That's rad as hell.
But I wanna get rid of the spawners, because that's what the stones are, as fast as possible.
Okay, yeah, you've played Gauntlet. You know how monster spawners work.
The enemies are almost exactly the same as the bolt flies from chapter 1.
Okay.
They're just you
more
know,
cool.
Yeah, more cool, and it fits with the theme of this chapter.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, this chapter, somebody mentioned that it doesn't seem like it fits. I think it's kind of supposed to feel out of place and alien.
Sure, yeah.
That was the common attitude at the time, is that, like, oh, the Celestial East, everyone's so different and mysterious there. Oh, man. Now he's gonna die delicious. So it looks like you're shooting mint tea out of your teapot, because it's all green. I love mint tea.
Oh, and I love slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the ink wasps hold you down for other enemies to attack you.
There's no time at all.
Don't ask me how ink can hold you down.
Well,
Speaking of those easy enemies, now they're here, and with with the teapot cannon,
not even a thing.
not really.
Is it just a mine over there?
No, that's the spawner.
Oh. I'd forgotten all about those little guys. And not a moment too soon, apparently. Oh, nice dodge, you chump.
I still got his helmet.
So, that's Mr. Teapot, everybody.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Doddle, man, we wrecked their butts. Let's give us our rose bits. Man, the Hatter's weird empty stare is really kind of off-putting.
He doesn't really say anything, it's just the rabbit that does.
Yeah, I think the rabbit built a Mad Hatter animatronic friend because he was lonely.
Aww.
Welcome to Demon Mask Mountain.
Oh, look at those trees. They're made out of porcelain.
That's pretty cool. Also, now they are primed to survive the transition of Earth's sun into a red giant.
This whole chapter is full of giant statues of weird demons and faces, and just look around, there's always one to be seen, and it's great.
And then we went to heaven. Oh.
Yeah, we went to porcelain heaven.
Heaven's got a wicked porcelain slide. Oh, but somebody took giant molten diarrheas all over it.
Oh.
Gross. This is the good China, too. I know you want to just butt slide off the edge and go parasailing.
Yeah.
Seems like it'd be really hard to avoid all that stuff.
Yeah, it gets kind of harder and harder. And they do a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah.
It's surprising that the goo does that much damage. I think it's like almost a full rose for sipping in it.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, my god. What the fuck? Awesome. Now it is appropriately extreme.
It's kind of weird when you go off the slide, you don't go that fast, but when you jump off, you actually gain more momentum.
Look, when we go on an adventure in your inner psyche-infused brain garden, you can make the rules. Piggy, 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 piggy. Yeah, let him up.
Snapchat.
What now, piggy? You're my pig now. Oh,
This little piggy, you went to hell.
Pigs are kind of jerks, so I would not be that surprised. I'm prejudiced, though. My grandpa had a tea farm? A pig farm. And Working on the pig farm did not teach me good attitudes towards pigs. They are intelligent, but they only use it for evil.
Well, it comes with the territory?
Sure. Sure, man.
I don't know.
Oh, man, you should get real small and then go between his legs and then jump up and headbutt him in the wasp dog.
I'm gonna do something better.
That's big talk. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Hasn't happened yet. Now it's gonna happen.
Nice. Why kill someone when you can kill them dramatically?
I feel good about having an enemy ragdoll when they don't ragdoll. Because
Yeah.
of death animations.
The power of Dark Souls has taught you well. Everything will ragdoll. Lady, put your kimono on. Good lord. When you're being sculpted in ceramic, it's a good time to get your demure on. Just saying.
Oh, she's crying.
Yeah, I cry naked too, but I don't let people sculpt me while I do it.
Well, there's your problem.
I believe naked on the bathroom floor is the traditional method. Oh, that's a weird little stutter step that he does when his animation isn't quite aligned. Oh dear. It's tea time, motherfuckers! There we go.
I want to get rid of the spawners as fast as possible.
Yeah, they really don't give you much room to breathe here, do they? Especially if you don't notice the spawn right away. Uh-oh, buddy. You're gonna get it. Oh. Oh, jeez.
Dang it.
Remember when he was a boss? I remember that.
No, he appeared as a regular enemy like
Look,
this.
man, this game doesn't really have bosses. He was a
Yeah,
boss.
we can pretend. Oh, he actually is pretty strong. Look at his damage.
That's gross. Yeah, okay. Oh. I'm scared. Oh, thank God.
It was all part of the plan to use Hysteria again.
Oh, you just wanted to get X Factor level 3 so you could blow him up 1v2. I see. I gotcha. Bust the gunk. That's the name of my album, by the way. If you want to pick it up, it's in stores 2 weeks. Sinatra POD, Bust the Gunk. I like cleaning a lot.
Well, you do... Yeah.
That's right, you do. Oh, nice. Screw you, forced camera perspective. We go where we like. That tea looks awful hot, buddy. In fact, I bet it acts a lot like lava.
Actually, never touch it, so I don't know. I think... Actually, I think it's just hard.
Okay.
It's just straight up.
Physically resistant.
Yeah. Hard water. There you go.
I do wish that once in a while, in these hidden things, they would have added a little something different now and again.
Sometimes they do, but definitely for this video, they're all gonna be a lot of keyholes into a little bit of an opening of a cave, and that's it.
That seems to be the what is going on now.
The conflagration's point of origin was obvious.
Chaff.
First, the library caught fire, and it spread.
No, I didn't miss one. I actually went forward to this part because nothing interesting happened.
Oh. Oh, and then we got to the heart of the matter, if you will.
Yes, we will.
Dinah saved my life. I survived because she showed me how to escape. I didn't leave the lamp in the library, and Dinah didn't knock it over. The lamp and Dinah were upstairs when I went to bed. Dinah was in the room with me when the fire started.
You no longer have to torture yourself. I don't know. The cat is leading us to freedom once again, only now it has dope prison tats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now raiseth pigeons.
Plus nuts.
Excuse me?
No, there was a nut.
No! No! Wasp Bros!
Oh no, why are they hitting them with the blunt parts of their swords?
And just punching them. That's bad samuraiing right there. Surprise!
Surprise, they're invincible.
Lame. That was good. That feels good in my heart. Feels good in my other parts too, but I won't talk about that.
Yeah.
Sucker ass bitches.
This is terrible. Oh, great caterpillar, why have you abandoned us? The door ahead is sealed. Only by playing the correct sequence of bells can it be opened.
A dubious honor, I suspect.
Oh, it's this again.
It's this again. And it's not gonna be look any more interesting.
Do you guys like sheet music? With 4 notes that have no differentiation? I do.
Yeah, and the blue one you can hardly even hear.
The tune's embedded in my memory, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat.
Get to the tree, Alice! Help our brothers!
Why didn't you help your brothers, you jerks? Oh, they're so sad.
They look like salt shakers.
So... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but we saw the
Music soothes the savage.
wasp walls before we ever saw a wasp, like quite a bit, yeah?
The piano's for more
We
than
saw
up and
the-
down the carpet.
The what?
Those little breakable walls that look like they've got, like a wasp nest on them there. Or a beehive.
Yeah.
I think I recall seeing those in the previous world, which is bizarre.
Maybe?
I might be on the weed, but I don't think so. Oh?
This room has like 8 of these. 8 of these spawners, so...
This room sounds like it could really get crappy really fast.
I think there's a limit on how many can spawn still.
Okay. Yeah, so if you just had exponential ink wasps forever, you'd get pretty ridiculous pretty fast. Oh, yeah. Getting this delicious wasp meat.
Like a pot.
Oh, and what a price you paid for it, too. My god. I do like that you can T-explosion on yourself and it doesn't do any damage. Not so bad. We're slowly making up for the massacre of the poopy porcelain highway.
Yeah, I won't really go to low health again.
Ever again. From here on out, Jeff, it's a no-hit run.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Man, we need to get working on the porcelain tree technology, because that is cool.
Hey, here's some more.
Oh,
Another slice section.
well, it's a good thing that you picked up all his health, otherwise this could be the end.
I think I actually dodged them better this time.
Not that I doubt your ability to butt slide, Jeff. Don't take it the wrong way. There's nothing you can't do with your butt. Oh my god.
Yeah, falling down like seems like you would just fall down, but you still get 4 jumps.
Yeah.
After you drop down. So
You really have to spaz hands and panic pretty hard after falling off.
yeah.
Oh, now we can hang out in the screaming D6.
You get
You roll a 3, a 4, and oh! Oh, it's all goopy.
yeah. Now we're at the roots of the tree that's on the grove, and it's kind of a weird blood goo tree. Like you see the red roots. It's kind of gross.
They're in fact rusted roots. They play world beat. Yeah. Hey guys, you ever rusted root from the 90s? Yeah. I do. All by myself.
So now we're gonna have a little bit of. I want to call this room, or in the next room, a puzzle room, but you cannot just go in a straight line and press switches and pull switches.
But when you're playing it, you feel kind of like you're doing a puzzle. It's one of those things where it's more important to make the player feel smart than it is to have them actually be smart. Basically, Jeff, they just want you for your body, not for your mind.
Yeah, I know.
Who doesn't? Motif. I wonder if the water tastes like grape when she's small.
Interesting.
It looks like grape.
Yeah, purple means grape at all times.
Yeah. No, that's accurate. So
the violet flower might be the grape zone.
did the ruin corrupt the wasps to make them kill their fellow waspmen? Or are they just trying to spare them the horrors of being converted by the corruption?
Who knows?
Are they crazy corruption cultists that think they're doing their fellow wasp a service? What? The camera? There you go. Oh!
Yeah.
Good day, sir.
Hey, another keyhole.
Do you like keyholes?
Yeah, this area has so many keyholes that just go to things like this, and even the collectibles. Like the first 4 collectibles in the video are memories, and then the last 4 collectibles are bottles. Like it's just straight up 4-4.
That is unfortunate pacing, because bottles are less exciting to get. There's no real prize there except for you got a bottle.
But it's all shiny and blue or shiny and gold.
Ooh.
Shiny and gold, right?
Shiny little Boy Scout. Blue and gold. Semper Scouty.
Yeah, this is a cool effect though. The ruined pool of grossness. It's instant death.
Gross. Well, it's death water. Or death fluid, pardon me. I was watching the LP of the Ratchet and Clank, a couple of the Ratchet and Clank creators going through their levels, playing their games, and they refer to all substances in the floor as either like death water or pain water, which I was like, that immediately is correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Or sorry, death fluid or pain fluid, which also sounds like a horrible STD to have. Man, what a weird flesh tree. Gross.
The one guy just flies up down. No, go away.
You take care of that. That was...
you went into that. I mean, you were so ashamed you went invisible and disappeared. I mean...
Well, he got caught colluding with himself. So
The Chris G of wasps.
oh, is there a secret treasure? Oh. Oh, that's okay. I'll just go in this flesh hallway.
No, there's one more keyhole. One more exciting keyhole. to go
Oh,
to.
thank God.
Then we can go inside the flesh tree.
You know, in my heart, I'm already inside the flesh tree. I'm ready to move on with the flesh tree. Now, the flesh tree seems like it would be the ideal time to wear a Cthulhu dress.
Well, it's not as fleshy on the inside as you might think.
Much like your mom?
What a way to end the video!
Good night, everybody.
Wow.
Sweet dreams and kisses.
Bye-bye.